Today, the official release of DIALux Evo 9 was there, and this is my quick preview about the new features of DIALux Evo. Now, I'll start with the first option, like might not be the most important, but I'll start with this one. If you go to the assessment zone, first of all, like they've changed the zoom, so let me zoom so I can show you. The assessment zone over there, if you select now in the outdoor an assessment zone, that you see what happens there, like a new icon would show there, so you can isolate that separately, and you can see this calculation as a separate space as entire space. So you could see now building and an added outdoor spaces for this one. Going back, the 3ds file is like greatly improved. So now a very heavy 3ds file could be calculated so fast, and the presentation of that is really so nice. One of the very cool feature here is the line arrangement. Let me just slightly zoom this and show you this. If you go for the line arrangement, let me select one of the fitting over there, like an uplighter. And let's say that I want to place this for every meter. What I'll select a line arrangement, and I'll select the second option, this one. And now I could say here 1 meter. And then I could, as I move the arrow, you see, as I move the arrow, the quantity is already defined. That's a very cool feature, especially for cove lighting. Earlier, we used to adjust and add. Let's say that I want a continuous line of cove lighting. You could do the same thing with this. So let me say that I need like every half a meter or something. You could do the same thing. Now, another feature that is very cool and nice, so I said improved 3ds, the outdoor spaces is isolated now. If you go and select the assessment zone, I can do so many assessment zone, and that's like one for the garage, one for another parking, so I could have another one here and one here. That's very good. And also the documentation. I saw some of you that got confused that you have to go for Pro. You don't need to go for Pro. It's already way better than the old one. But if you want a customized solution, then there is an option. So let me show you, like it's a bit changed. Let me show you how you could do. If you go for the description here and configure, you could here add your logo. If you want add your logo, you could always add this. Let me delete this. So you could, okay, let me just zoom a little bit and show you how you could see it. You could just add your logo there, and you could always use it in next project and make it as standard, use it for all. So you don't have to worry. You can create your own logo. You can still use the great documentation in a good way. But if you want additional feature that was already not there, then you could go with the Pro. You can upgrade, and that's like, it has additional cost of like 20 to 30 euro per month. You could check the website. Now the documentation is really great. I don't want to really go to all documentation now, but the way how the documentation is done is much better than like the old one. I think you just don't make judge before you use it. The only disadvantage I found here, that maybe it's a bug that hopefully they will modify that later. If I want to change this texture, I can't. For a 3ds file, I can't change texture. I can only change color. So if I want to change color to another color, yes, I could do that. That's not a problem. But texture, it has to be done outside DIALux, not inside DIALux. Look for the next tutorial. If you like this kind of tutorial, I'll be doing like 3 to 4 minutes tutorial in the future and post it in DIALux users group and Facebook and on my YouTube channel as a parody at YouTube. Thanks. and see you for the next tips.